The Cardinals look to sweep the three-headed monster that is the top three of the pitching staff from Milwaukee. At home, the Cardinals looking to make it win number 31 on the season as they host the Brew Crew. You see the offense, not really productive, but the pitching, very productive, kind of helping balance it out. It's not how many runs you get sometimes, it's when you get them. Wayno on the bump, looking for win number 6 on the season. Get that ERA a little bit further down. That would not be the case. First two runners reach base. Guess what? The third one will too. Adames. RBI single to drive in a run. Rowdy. In one out to Nootbaar. At 99 speed. No throw there. 2-0 Milwaukee. So first four batters reaching base. Carlson. Not going to be able to get to that one. Just no chance whatsoever. Luis with the double. 3-0 out the gates for Milwaukee, so they come out firing, and the Cardinals will have their work ahead of them. Freddie Peralta is going to be on the bump, sub-3 ERA, but historically the Cardinals have done a pretty good job of hitting him. Would they in this one? Well, it took to the fourth till we see some fight. Cardinals put together a good inning. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Arenado. RBI single. Drives in the first run of the game for the Cardinals. So Cardinals trying to work their way back in it. Bottom of the 5th. Nootbaar. 0-2 count, 1 out. Guess what? That's not the only thing that's out. That baseball going into the bleachers in right. Solo shot for Nootbaar. And now it is just a 1-run game. So back-to-back innings, the Cardinals put up a run. Nootbaar with his 5th. Unfortunately, not a lot would happen going into the 9th. So, Devin Williams. Cardinals down to their last out. Nolan Arenado leaves no doubt in that one. Gets every bit of that ball, it goes out. You see the team is pumped up for number 10. Cardinals have life. So we go into extras. The 11th, Jesse Winker. DD superstar. Lefty. You think Cabrera being on the bump will help neutralize him? That would not be the case. Home run number 5. Cardinals. What would they do in the bottom of the 11th? Ashby coming in to try to get the save? Well, Edman, first guy up in the 11th, drives in a run. 5-4 Milwaukee. Jumping ahead a little bit later, Will Myers, next guy up. Edman not sure. You can see the dive in right. It's going to be an auto double, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Second and third, no outs. You can see I was well aware of the fact that that cost us potentially a run by going over the wall. But hey, all it takes is one more hit to end the game. No worries. 1-2, bases loaded. Arenado. He saved us in the bottom of the 9th. He ends it in the bottom of the 11th. 2-run single. It would have been a double, obviously, but 2-run single. Nolan, the hero in this one. The Cardinals get the sweep. 6-5 winners. 9 hits, a little bit better. See for Milwaukee, 3 players with 2 hits. Rough day for Collins, 2 Ks. Williams, out 2 innings, 1 hit, but the 1 hit that he allowed was brutal, but he did have 5 Ks. Peralta, not bad either. 2 runs, very productive over his time. For the Cardinals, Arenado, definitely the star. 4 hits, 4 runs driven in. That's all that needs to be said. Wayno, 9 hits spread across 6 1/3, so he struggled. He gave up 4 hits in the first inning, 5 hits over the next 5 1/3. Cardinals get the dub. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Looking around the league, Cleveland, winners on the road against the White Sox. That battle for first in the AL Central. Josh Bell and Jimenez both with 3 hits. McKenzie, extremely productive. 9 innings, so complete game. Shutout. 5 Ks, 7 hits spread across. For the White Sox, Tim Anderson and Moncada both had 2 hits. They combined for 4 of the 7 hits for the team. No extra base hits in this game for Chicago, so it's really tough to get anything going. Clevenger, 6 runs allowed in 3 1/3 innings. Oof, rough one for him. The Dodgers beat the Twins, so the AL Central, you see the top 3 teams there. A lot of hits for Minnesota, but not when it mattered. Winder, 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs. He gets the loss. For the Dodgers, Smith drives into Taylor, and Betts drive into Vargas and Rojas, both Miguel's getting 2 hits. Buehler, that's a name you don't hear very often. 7 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs. Dodgers got him. Things are looking good. Lastly, the Rays on the road against the Mets. You see Wander, big game for him. 4 hits, 2 runs driven in for the 15 for Tampa. Springs, not bad. 1 run over 8 innings. 8 hits spread across. For the Mets, 9 hits. Danny had 3 of them, only 2 extra base hits in this one. A McNeil double and a Lindor solo shot. Quintana, rough one. Wish we had you back though. 4 earned runs, 9 hits over 5 innings. So you can see the NL Central right now. The Cardinals sitting not bad. Struggling, but they've won 3 of their last 3. Thus 3 of their last 10. Cubs sitting at 500. What's next for the Cardinals? We shall see.